Hello, hello, is me you're looking for? So, apparently, if you answer a phone call while broadcasting on YouNow, it'll just kick you out of the stream. It's not very good. What happened? I got a phone call. The phone call ruins the stream. It just destroys it. It literally stopped. How old are you? I'm 57 years old. I Why is it call volume of YouNow use? I don't know. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hey, I'm number one in YouTubers, but I think there was only 2 broadcasting in the first place, so doesn't really count. That's like saying, I just took first place in the aggressive full contact basket weaving contest. Not many people play that. Kind of easy to take first. You lost all your likes. Oh no! I don't even know how many I had. That's okay. I will sacrifice my likes to answer a phone call from my wife. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. And thank you for capturing that moment. Be sure to share it with my wife. I have got a lot of programming to catch up on, and I just need to sit down and get through it because it is a tough one. There's this one point where, like, you can start a new document or you can pull up an old document to edit it. And if you start a new document, there's no problem. But if you try and pull up an old document, I've got some fields in there that aren't correct. So it crashes the screen, but it's not reporting to me correctly. So I need to find out what it's not pulling because the page just stops working. What is your phone? I have a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. It's a beast. Oh, thank you. Whoa, that was it. Yeah. That was it for the G Fuel. G Fuel ready. Now, I have not stirred my coffee yet. So, get that done real quick. I'm sorry, guys. This is the point of the drive where, like, the sunlight starts coming in just the right angle, and I really can't see the chat. It just looks like a white blur from where I'm at. So, I wish I had my sunglasses on, but my future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. I'm doing alright, making good grades. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Come on, that was funny. Distracted driving. No. I am hands-free and I'm talking to myself, which would be my normal day. I mean, if I weren't on YouNow or broadcasting or anything like that, I would still be talking to myself, probably not out loud, but sometimes I talk out loud. But, I mean, you got to think about it from this in my perspective. I am literally talking to myself. I mean, I know you can comment, you can chat and stuff like that, but I've told everybody before, whenever I'm driving, I might glance over, just like a stop sign or a billboard sign, but it's not me actively participating inside the chat. I always wanted to make that like perfectly clear. I'm not reading your chats. I'm not texting and driving. You always need to pay attention whenever you're driving. Drive safely, and if you're running late, do not speed. Do not go any faster than what you would normally go. If you are running late, call ahead. Call your boss, call your coworkers, call your friends. Say, hey, I'm not going to be there on time, but I'm on my way. On my way. And they'll be fine with it. I mean, unless you're making a habit of it and you're showing up late every single day, then that's a problem. You should probably like try to correct that or get out of the house early. And sometimes you don't have that choice. Like, for example, if I'm putting my kid on the bus and we have a new bus driver and they're running late, they'll usually text and say, bus blah, blah, blah is late on its route this morning. And they'll tell you about 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is. I just call ahead to my boss and like, hey, boss, I'm going to be 10 to 15 minutes late because the bus is running late this morning. And he's like, okay, that works. And sometimes I'm like, hey, boss, man, I've got to work from the house. Is that cool? And he's like, yeah, sure, do it. I'll make up my time. It really is. It is a good thing to have communication inside the workplace. You should always do that. Where am I driving to? I'm going to work. Darkness, redness, whiteness. Yeah, it's time. It is time. So, inside the YouNow and on this broadcast, I don't do outro. I do the darkness, redness, whiteness. So, all right, here we go. Ready? Darkness, redness, whiteness. Love you guys. Bye, everyone. Bye. Do you own a car that's 13 years old? It's a 2011